gazing at the night sky, pondering the grand question, how did life on Earth begin? It's a thought that has intrigued us for centuries. Despite our leaps and bounds in scientific understanding, the genesis of life on our blue planet remains shrouded in mystery. Is it a tale woven in the primordial pools of our ancient world? Or perhaps a cosmic gift delivered from the far reaches of the universe? Or could it be a blend of both? The answer to this question remains one of the greatest mysteries in science, with three main theories vying for the top spot. First in the ring, we have the primordial soup theory. This contender hails from the idea that life was cooked up right here on our home planet. Think of it like an ancient simmering stew, bubbling away in Earth's early pools and seas. The ingredients? The basic building blocks of life, of course. These components weren't ordered in from some cosmic takeaway but were native to our planet. Amino acids, nucleotides, and simple sugars, all swirling together in this primitive broth. Under the right conditions, perhaps a dash of lightning, a sprinkle of heat, a stir of natural energy, these ingredients combined in just the right way, and voila, the first simple forms of life were served. But while this theory is like a hearty stew, it's not without its lumps. There are gaps in our understanding, missing ingredients we haven't yet discovered. And like any good chef, Mother Nature keeps her recipe close to her chest. But like a complex puzzle, this theory has its missing pieces, leaving room for other contenders. Next up, we have the panspermia theory, suggesting an extraterrestrial origin for life. This fascinating perspective posits that life, or at least the building blocks of life, didn't just spontaneously arise here on Earth. Instead, they hitched a ride on comets or meteorites, journeying through the vast expanse of space before crash landing on our planet. Imagine, if you will, these cosmic vehicles hurtling through the void carrying the seeds of life. They impact the Earth, and in the aftermath of these cataclysmic events, life begins to take root. But the implications of this theory are even more profound. If life could be delivered to Earth from space, who's to say it couldn't have happened elsewhere? This raises the tantalizing possibility that life is not unique to Earth, but could be a cosmic phenomenon, widespread in the universe. But as with all theories, panspermia has its skeptics. There are still many unanswered questions and challenges to overcome, making this less a definitive answer and more a stepping stone in our quest for understanding. While intriguing, this theory also has its critics and unanswered questions, paving the way for our final contender. Last but not least, we have the hybrid theory, a blend of terrestrial and extraterrestrial origins. This theory posits a fascinating premise, that life on Earth potentially arose from a combination of elements both foreign and familiar. Imagine the scene, a nascent Earth, rich with the raw ingredients of life. Simultaneously, the cosmos, in all its infinite mystery, hurtles meteorites towards our planet, each one a courier carrying precious cargo, amino acids. These are the building blocks of proteins, the fundamental components of all life as we know it. As these spacefaring amino acids make their fiery descent, they ultimately find refuge in the primordial seas of our young Earth. Here, in the depths of these ancient oceans, a remarkable process begins to unfold. The amino acids, spurred on by the unique conditions of early Earth, spontaneously assemble themselves into proteins. This is not just a simple assembly, but the genesis of something extraordinary, the dawn of life itself. But here's the catch. The hybrid theory, despite its allure, is not without its critics. It's a theory that seeks to bridge the gaps between the primordial soup and panspermia theories, but it also raises new questions. Can the spontaneous assembly of proteins truly occur in such a manner? What were the exact conditions on early Earth that allowed for this? In the battle of origins, the hybrid theory attempts to bridge gaps, but the question remains, which theory, if any, holds the key to the mystery of life's origin?